Welcome to day 10 of the 14-day challenge. 10 days of consistency, that's amazing. Today we're creating a fun piece, the stitched olive ring. This is all about experimenting with basic components to create something playful and unexpected. Let's get started. Start by collecting the first two components. The thin open ring and the metal bar. Using Freeform, scale down the metal bar and then rotate it 90 degrees and put it vertically underneath the ring. Then bring in a round bezel and a round ruby gemstone. Next, we're bringing in a round green cabochon from the March Extra kit. This kit is available for Pro and Premium subscribers and is not included in the basic library. If you don't have access to this component, you can substitute it with any oval gemstone. Duplicate the bezel and using Freeform, change its shape to an olive shape. And set the cabochon in this bezel. Then set the round bezel on the round ruby, merge the stone with their settings, and scale down the ruby to place it on the green gemstone. Then position the first olive on the toothpick, duplicate it and position it in the center, duplicate it a second time and position the third olive on the stick. Next, select one side of the open ring and shape it in a way to merge with the metal of the center olive, and do the same for the top part of the open ring. Merge the metals together and using the smudging tool, blend the metals together for a seamless effect. You can erase parts of the metal to make it thinner. That's a wrap for day 10. You've just created a completely original ring using only 5 simple components, and that's the magic of JewelKitPro. Tomorrow, we're going to level up again by designing a detailed charm using all the skills you've developed so far. See you in day 11.